that can be a really easy kill, especially if the Brewmaster is sitting there with the prepped crit. You run up, you hex, you crit, clap, stun. There's just no way that the Invoker survives that gank. And having a hero that can roam by himself it's a lot more difficult to know when those ganks are with the new Brawler. It's very, very difficult to deal with it.
So Disruptor and a Soul Catcher comes for top lane, and DD just gets melted.
We'll see. We'll see. A lot of it comes down to the
hold that timing. Now gets caught up by a Hex. The Impale will follow. Nicely done, and it forces out a triple teleport. Super came in. He wanted to split, and he'll get it off in the nick of time. Now Boulder tossing out, diving him. If they can get this kill and get out safely with this many heroes, TPing it would be a huge victory for ViCi, and it looks like they will. They'll Boulder toss DDC. The Lion's gonna die himself to the neutral. I believe just wanted that quick fountain trip back to the well, and in fact denied himself to the Ancients. Already bought his Tranquil Boots, so he's off to a great start.
Pretty low. And there's still the Primal Split available. This could be pretty dangerous.
Let's see how quick DDC is with that glimpse. Insta Panda goes in. He goes in immediately, insta splits before DDC can even react, and he drops a kinetic field that does absolutely nothing. The Panda's cycloning off the Invoker, while the rest of the team will retreat. FY gets caught on the backside by Rabbit. He's forced to TP out. Can he make it on time? He can. In fact, xiaotuji dropping pretty fast. He's now been cycloned up again, and Morphling starting to find kills. It's a double kill for Sylar. He will tank a Sun straight to the dome, but casually they'll just make their way out.
Everybody making their way down. Lin, TP ready on the Invoker, so the response should be there for LGD. No TP for the tree.
Nice static storm. They're gonna isolate Super, gets defensively disrupted though, and that should buy him time to get off his ultimate. ViCi Gaming clustering around the bottom tower. Super coming in, he's been stunned by an arrow. Can he get off that ultimate? He's actually out of mana right now, and he won't get it off in the end. He ends up going down. I believe the Necro Creep burned him. It's only a Necro 1, but it was enough, and now FY forced to retreat out with no Panda ult. They can't take this fight. He even fights back, but it's too late. Damage has been done. They've lost 2 heroes. They now level up the Necro book, so Yao, I think really stepping his Invoker game up from the first time he saw him, where it was a bit underwhelming. This time they will go with the split though. No chance for DDC to be cute or clever, and they will Boulder toss him. Right click him down now. They'll deal with the tree. No, maybe they'll deal with xiaotuji. They bring him down too. 2 quick kills. They needed that after the buyback. Sylar looking for more. xiaotuji immediately buyback, time lapse into the fight, and looks to turn this one around. Hasn't found too much just yet. Well, he gets clapped now. The Morphling's gonna wave in. They'll clean up the tree. It's now a 3-for-1 it looks like, but with the buybacks from Super, not such a clear victory. And now a cold snap on Super, trying to bring him down. The Prophet will buy back. rOtk once back in. He has his ultimate as well. Lin gonna leap away, and Sylar marching forward, whereas that Prophet ultimate didn't do much there either. They haven't gotten as much accomplished as they would have liked, but they can still turn this around.
He looking to catch them on the way out here.
Gets jumped in, he's deployed his ultimate, and now out comes the static storm and the kinetic field, not quite chained up on top of each other, but xiaotuji joins the fight. The Overgrowth holds Panda in position. He hasn't done much this fight yet. They've already lost the Nature's Prophet, fighting the way out against the Brewlings while the Panda makes its retreat. And on the other side of the fight, Sylar gets isolated. He gets glimpsed back in already. The Lincoln Sphere, actually, I guess just came off cooldown, and now will be proc. Sylar will go down. We've been talking a lot about how similar their drafts and style have been for the most part to the old LGD, but the old LGD to me does not go for that let's smoke in a roach and try to force the issue. They were much more concerned.
Oh, the Aaron Sylar edgy.
Oh boy, Sylar is caught out for the time being. He actually strength morphs and might make his way out of this one. He has time left, or sorry, he has replicated the other direction. In fact, they're gonna bring down DD, but xiaotuji pops his BKB and he gives chase. He wants Fenrir. He will find him pretty. No, not just yet. Time-lapse is back, keeps on moving forward. Sylar, I'll use the replicate. He can wait for him up to the high ground. He doesn't have the TP though, it's been cancelled, and earlier, and then now he's just got no way out of this one. The time-lapse will come through. Sylar gonna go down to a Sunspik and feels, indeed he will. It's a 2-for-3. Not a terrible time being. Again, knock on wood, but here comes the siege. There's still no glyph available. Arrow will fly through. They've alacritied up xiaotuji. He's hitting like a truck. Beefy, and now the Panda will come in. They do manage to bring out DDC. They quickly eliminate the Disruptor from this fight, but now Yao pops his BKB. They're just focusing on the DD. Well, try not to find the dolls one. Now there's another arrow onto Sylar. The Starfall's there as well. xiaotuji, he sees some opportunities here for some potential kills. They'll focus on Fenrir. Looks to bring him down. He has dropped low, but he's still alive. He stands strong, and he'll bring down Fenrir. xiaotuji run his way out of this one while DD mans up. In comes Lin again. The arrow's cooling down. Will he hit yet another arrow? He lets it fly. It connects on Super. Catches that one in the face. Then the swarm comes through. xiaotuji still with the Aegis. They've never even dropped it, and rOtk will try to read this fight. But to what end, rOtk? To what end, I must ask, as he dies in the shadow of his own tier 4s, and DDC, Clip's already been used, and won't actually be able to kill off Sylar with this, but does just discourage him from engaging. Super will blink, and they're trying to stall here. They want some pickoffs, but Sylar's actually been stunned. It's another arrow! Oh my goodness, Lin just played out of his mind here in game number 3, and they will find yet another kill. The Morph will buy back, but who cares at this point? He just doesn't hit. He doesn't have enough damage, and at long last, ViCi Gaming have been defeated. LGD, they weren't invited to TI. They had to do it the hard way, and they are going to the grand finals of the MarsTV Dota 2 Invitational.
Well, wow. Some people said that being number 2 in the group for LGD was maybe a little bit of a surprise, but showing off that, look, we are number 2 right now at least, and we might be number 1. We're going to go have our date against Newbie coming up next. So
that was
props to LGD.
That was impressive. They